Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today, I want to bring you a late night commentary about the state of World War II and the state that it has been in the past couple weeks. I, at this point, cannot not talk about it because it has been a disaster, specifically a much bigger disaster for console players. Luckily, the PC has been on the long end of things, I guess. We've had full headquarters, I haven't had that many disconnects. I mean, I've gotten that thing at the end of the match where it says disconnected from server. I guess that is disconnects. And I have also gotten the prestige bug, the welcome to headquarters bug. But I recently found a little thing where you get rid of your weekly challenges, load up zombies, come back. After doing that a couple times, it fixed everything. I don't get my weekly challenges, but that's quite alright. I can still do dailies and still get supply drops. But that doesn't change the fact that this whole fiasco went down with horrible servers, horrible lag, horrible dedicated servers. We just took away dedicated servers. This patch updated. People couldn't find games. It took them forever. They had to restart their consoles just to play another game. Games weren't counting because they were getting those. This has been a very, very sloppy game launch. I in no way want to take away from the severity and the embarrassing launch of this game, because it is embarrassing, especially for a AAA title, but I do want to kind of seek first to understand. If we get mad at these things all the time so quickly, I've figured it out in my personal life too. If we just get upset, it's going to be nothing but bitterness and a horrible feeling. But if we try to understand where the other person is coming from, if we try to understand where the other people are coming from, because these are people that we're dealing with, we can have a little bit more patience. We can extend forgiveness. You can say that I'm blind to these issues and I should be more upset and I shouldn't be trying to defend them. I'm not trying to defend them per se for these issues. I'm just trying to allow us to see what they're doing. This is from a blog post that they posted on Sunday night. Sunday night, mind you. Where were you Sunday night? Here's what it reads. Thanks everyone for your continued support. It's been a whirlwind since launch. I can't imagine. We're seeing millions of fans play every day. However, we also know we've had issues. There's frustration, of course. We recognize that and we hear you. Imagine them going on the Reddit and seeing all of these jabs, all of these harsh comments, all of these hate-filled comments about a game that they made, that they put much love into, and all this hate. They hear that. They are people. They see that. Our highest priority is to deliver the best online experience possible. That sounds to me like that's what their focus is. They've seen that that is not what's happening, that is where this shortcoming is happening, and that's what they need to prioritize. We're not there yet. How many times have you heard a company say that? We're not there yet. We haven't met expectations. And we won't rest until we are there. Our entire team is working around the clock, and we would like to share our current status update. This is Sunday night. Can you imagine where you were Sunday night? You were probably enjoying dinner, maybe with a family, maybe at church, maybe you were watching a football game, having fun, while somebody was here writing about this game, trying to make things better, working so that we can enjoy our time off. On top of that, today, I think they just announced that they are going to be postponing supply drop, COD points until next Tuesday, until next week. That is a huge statement. Even if, logically speaking, they didn't need to, even if it was different development teams kind of working on COD points and supply drops and all that stuff, even if that's the case, this is a huge action. It's a huge way of showing the community, hey, we get it. This is not going to be a priority. COD points, earning money, not going to be a priority until the base game is up to par. That is huge. It might just be a marketing ploy. They still could be evil, whatever. But that's huge, especially with the absolutely abysmal stuff going on with EA and how they're running their games right now. It irks me. As soon as I saw it, I was triggered. So to see this from evil Activision was a breath of fresh air. It was nice. It's not gonna make these mistakes go away. It's not gonna make the frustrations go away. But it allows me, at least, to see, hey, they're putting in an effort. They are trying. They want this game to succeed. And they're not just doing it to get COD points, to get money, to steal your parents' money from kids' wallet, all that sort of stuff, at least from what I've seen. The whole supply drop system, whether or not there's going to be stat changing variants, it's pretty much guaranteed. I would love to believe that that's not true, but the way with Modern Warfare Remastered went down with Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, it's just bound to happen. Let's hope they do it in a nice way where the season pass holders get all the base stuff for free like we did with Infinite Warfare, because it was the perfect system. But besides that, I really did just want to say that they're putting their effort, and let's not forget, this is the best Call of Duty since Ghosts. This is a freaking great game. This is an amazing game. I think about this game all the time. I think about the maps, the dynamics, the weapons. I want to play it all the time. And not just the multiplayer, but the single player. I'm excited to play the single player as well. I want to do that with you guys. I want to play the single player. I've heard so many good things about the single player. And the zombies mode is fantastic as well. This is a great year for Call of Duty. If it launched better, once it gets better, this should be a great year, and I'm really excited for it. We're only a week or so out, and I cannot be more excited for the next 51 weeks. I am very, very excited. And don't you worry, beautiful people. I have a little note card here full of little tiny things, and I have another little note card here full of big things that I would love to see changed, altered, thought about, kind of made better in World War II. So I'm not just saying this is the perfect game. I'm saying this is a good game that got off on the wrong foot, but people are trying to make it better. And I think we need to extend some forgiveness and some love to these people, because these are people that we're dealing with. So anyway, that's my ranty video for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next absolutely beautiful Call of Duty morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. As always, stay beautiful.
Oh my god, that was fucking close.